"What are you doing here, Secor?" he snarled. "I'm definitely going to die." Despite the pressure around my throat, I could squeak out, "Fuck you!" "What? Do you want to die faster?" my logical brain cried. His nostrils flared and the golden light gleamed from his eyes. Okay, he was some supernatural being. Maybe he was a vampire? Maybe the one who turned me? Still, he had barged in, scared off my mark, called me what sounded like a dirty word, and assaulting me. I wasn't cowing down to this son of a bitch, no matter how bone-melting gorgeous he was, or how pee-my-pants terrifying. "What was that?" he said, cupping a hand around his ear. "You want me to rip your head off right now, bloodsucker." A faint, cultured accent curled around his words seductively, despite his threat. The low timbre of his voice reverberated through my skin, striking my bones with a devastating blow. Bloodsucker? Okay, maybe he wasn't a vampire, but I wasn't entirely ruling it out. Despite being a nearly starved vampire, I didn't hear his blood the way I could most people's. I was salivating for different reasons. The things I wanted to do to his jawline had nothing to do with drinking blood. I settled for a glare this time, imagining every bone-breaking maneuver I could use on him. Understanding dawned in his eyes, as if he heard my thoughts loud and clear. My gut clenched at the possibility this supernatural dude could read my mind. But no, I was just doing a stellar job of broadcasting my "fuck you" this time. He released me. I half expected to crumple to the ground. Instead, I miraculously landed on my feet. Score 1 for vampire abilities. One side of his mouth curled up in a smile as his eyes flattened like a shark's. He was now 10 times scarier. "Tell me how you came to be, and I'll make it quick," he promised. Where there had been raw fury a moment ago, he slid into a smooth, professional demeanor. His voice was silken. There was a soothing, well-practiced quality to his tone. I instantly believed he could convince terrorists to hand over their guns simply because he asked. "Make what quick?" I rubbed my neck, wondering if I could bruise. The smooth mask slipped as he bared his teeth at me. "Your death."